You can switch out as much as you want. You're taking 25%, and you're only gaining 33%. And then you're risking me SDing every time. What? Alright, howdy ho there, fellers. Now, we are here today for week 2 of the PAC, going up against Bishmii, I think is how you say it. I'm not even sure. It feels offensive, dude, let me tell you. So, you can see their team on the screen. Dragonite, Terracizor, Hatterene, Gallade, Blissey, Tauros, the fire guy, Toxapex. Toxapex? What in the Gen 7? Or 6? 8. That's the one of them. One of them! Rotom Frost, little baby Meowscarada, and little baby Staraptor. So, first of all, there are 8 Pokemon on this team, so we're gonna prep for 8 of them. You know, you can kind of just, if we can just like cover this guy, and then maybe cover this guy. Well, I can cover some of them, you know. Yeah, 5 minutes or less. Sorry, let's stop dicking around and let's get into some team building, dude. So, looking at this team, Trick Rotom looks absolutely fantastic. And first of all, this is our 3rd game, maybe 2nd game with the new timer, and we immediately play Blissey Pex, dude. 2nd or 3rd game with the new timer. As soon as those 60 minutes came back, this boy was like, I'm taking Pex Bliss. Fuck it. It is funny to do that. I'm not going to lie. It is funny. I respect it a little for the comedic part of it, but god damn it, I don't want to play it. The good news is, I have plans, you know? Scarf Rotom helps out so much versus this team. Dragonite can DD in my face. I will still outspeed it and then be able to trick it, be able to hit it with moves, be able to click buttons versus it, whatever. Scizor doesn't really like to be in versus this. I could burn it. He doesn't know that I won't have, you know, Willow Hex. I'll be Scarf, obviously, but he won't know that until it's too late, you know? So, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Trick, we can hit pretty good stuff. We can get momentum versus the Toxapex. We can hit the Gallade super effectively, hit the Hat super effectively, be immune to the Earthquake and the CC or whatever from the Tauros, and then Blissey can, like, Shadow Ball us or get up rocks versus them, but that's pretty much it, you know? So, we can get momentum when that was to come in as well. Choice Scarf Rotom just absolutely looks fantastic, and his own Rotom is a huge problem for our team, so we need to make sure we're able to outspeed that, and if I can get up rocks and keep it in range of a Shadow Ball, that'd be super cool. Then we got Iron Grundle, because I am an adult. Good name. Flip Turn, Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump, and Agility. Agility is just in case we get a free turn. I can go for that and then not be outsped by the Rotom, which is a huge threat, as we just said. And then we can also, we're going to have to hit some pumps, dude. Also, I don't know if you guys have looked at the screen at all. Have you guys? Do you look at screens? Look at those fucking speed tiers, man. Why? This dude must really love base 80s. He was like, you know what? That's all I need. So Tauros is his fastest thing. And Tauros needs to be, doesn't need to be, but it helps to be, you know, defensive because we do have a Ceruledge. So we got Bundle, who can be modest and just put in the finest of work. Noivern, we're not bringing Noivern actually, but Grundle can be modest, and our Shady Kitty can be adamant, which is pretty cool. So, pretty standard Grundle, just with, you know, dual stab, switch out move, and agility. Next, we got our WinCon, Bernadette, dude. Bernadette's back. I'm gonna try to click me some Bitter Blades, dude. SD, Terra Blast, Bitter Blade, and Shadow Sneak with the Terra Electric. Hey guy, why don't you freaking chill? Terra Blast blows holes through this team. Bitter Blade is to get a little bit of recovery back and also have stab. And then Sneak in case that wants to be an Agility Gallade, in case it wants to be a Scarf Gallade. We also, and it's just nice to have some priority, you know. Dragonite can get a little bit out of hand, especially if I trick it once it's already set up, you know. So having Shadow Sneak and then having some fake out pressure for that is pretty nice. Then we got Glimmymore with the Air Balloon, our designated lead. Stealth Rock, Power Gem, Earth Power, and Mortal Spin. We got Edgequake, the special version, and like I said, Mortal Spin. His only spin blocker is going to be Scizor. And I think it might want to be a Fire type or a Water type. this game, so it might not be spin blocking us for long, you know? Then, like I said, we got Shitty Kitty who can be adamant. We're just fake out Last Resort. Just having strong priority this game is so nice, and then the Last Resort just hits so hard. It doesn't 2-hit KO Toxapex, but if we can get some chip, if we can get some spikes up, it does big damage to that Pex, which is, frankly, hilarious. Last but not least, we have Orthworm, who might be the MVP of this game. It's going to have to check so many of his physical attackers. Rocky Helmet, Endure, hopefully can come off. We can get some spikes up. It'll be cool. That's going to be it for the team builder. I'll see you in the battle. Alright, and here we are with the battle. I don't like how immediately it just throws you into this shit. He's got the Scizor, the Tauros, Blaze, Blissey, Pex, Gallade, and the Rotom Fridge. Okay, so more or less what we were expecting, but still, look, dude, it's never not gonna be an annoying team to face, you know? Let me pull up the old thingamablobber here. Okay, so no D-Knight is pretty sick. No Hatterene is pretty nice. His only removal would be Defog Scizor. So we are just going to lead Glimmy more. If he leads Scizor, we do have a switch in. Anything else, we're getting some hazards up. We'll see what we can do. I imagine it's going to be Scarf Rotom. Could also be Scarf Gallade. I just told him in the chat, but good luck, have fun to our opponent. I have not been playing well lately. Everything has... I've signed up for too much shit at the same time. So hopefully we can just have some fun with this one and see what we can do. We do see the Rotom lead. Nice. Air Balloon is not going to matter. If he wants to risk a Scarf speed tag... Oh my god, wait. It's not Scarf. I repeat, it is not Scarf. Holy shit. Maybe it's Boots then. Maybe it's Boots and it's bulky. Wow, Power Gem would have just straight up killed there. Wow. And Blissey comes out. I could go Girthworm, but I kind of do like the idea of saving that for Sizz, but I also don't really mind going hard into it. Let's do that. We'll go Hardworm. Yep, we see a Blissey there. Right, right. Now, Body Press does over half to this. How much does Flamethrower do to us? Flamethrower does do a strong half to us. I think I want to double back out into Glimmora. I think I want to double to Glimmora and see if this thing's gonna have Flamethrower. And we can also just click Mortal Spin versus it. Okay, so we only see rocks. And Tauros Blaze does come out. Which is Intimidate. Okay. And it's going to be lefties. Could be bulky. I don't have a good switch into this thing. If he wants to hit me, he can set up the T-Spikes. I think I just want to go for an Earth Power. I think I just go for an Earth Power. He can kill me if he wants, but yeah. I'm going to go for an Earth Power. If he goes back to Blissey, we will just Mortal Spin. But with no hat on this team, and getting rocks up, yeah, that's fine. He does have EQ. Okay. So we see Lamora dies to Tauros. Okay, so rocks are there to stay, which is fine. So we can go into our Iron Grundle. Good old Iron Grundle. And I would really like to throw off a big old pump. However, there's a whole ass Blissey in the back. So I could throw off a pump, and then if Blissey comes out, I could go hard Orthworm, or I could just go for the flip turn here. Let's just flippity flip. We'll just go for the good old flippity flip, dude. Blissey does come out. Nice. Go ahead and take some more chip. And a little bit of poison. You'd love to see it, dude. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gosh. We could go Worm. Damn, Bitterblade actually doesn't kill. It's kind of messed up. Alright, so we'll go into Worm. Oh, Bitterblade might have killed after poison damage. Unfortunate. I think Spikes are my best play here. I think Spiky Boys are my best play here. Hex comes out. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised to see the T-Spikes come out here. Most of my team is immune though, so I don't really mind. I'm gonna go back into not back into, but I'm gonna go Rotom. A Rock and a Spike Up are so nice for this. Everything's gonna come in at about 75%, and that's looking pretty neat for me. We gotta figure out what his Scarfer is. It's probably Gallade. It's gotta be Gallade. It's got to be Gallade. So actually, since he does withdraw into Scizor. That's fine with me, actually. This means I get a free-ass Volt. I get a free heckin' Volt, and, yeah, Scizor's taking a lot of chip. We can also see his potential Terra here. It could be Fire or Water. If I had to guess, I would probably say Water, but Fire also makes sense. And if he does go back into Blissey, okay, he does withdraw. Nice, dude. So that's going to come in at half. Rotom comes out. Alright, bro. Ooh, and he's not fucking Boots. Love to see it. Love to see it. I think we can go Persian. Persian and fake out Last Resort? Cut my life into pieces, dude. The only thing that really wants to come in on that Scizor, and we always have the worm. We're just gonna click fake out. Nice. And now we click Last Resort. Even if Tauros wants... I mean, he's in range of rocks now, so I don't think he can switch out. But even if Tauros wants to come out, I might just click the button versus it. Rotom's a huge issue for my team, so if it just wants to die here, that'd be pretty LL Cool J with me, dude. He does withdraw. What's gonna take a Last Resort, dude? Tauros? Pex. Alright, bro. Let's see. Gonna take a rock. Gonna take a spike. Gonna take a... Ooh. Ooh. Do I want to just click it? I can go back to Rotom if I want, though, honestly. Because you either recover or Chilling Water. Yeah, let's go back to Rotom. We'll go to Rotom. I can Trick. I can Volt. Goes for Toxic. Okay. So this is going to start to add up. Slightly unfortunate. Slightly unfortunate. I think I just Volt. I guess I should probably Cal. I could T-Bolt, but he's always got a Blissey. I'm going to Volt. Just gonna Volt. We just need to get Tauros in range of fucking... Just need to get Tauros in range of young Surreal Edge. And this is starting to look real doable. Does withdraw, so we'll get the regen, but he'll take also 25% when he comes back in. So Vex is at like 75. There's the fridge. Rotom dies to rocks. So even if, you know, even if I didn't get the Power Gem kill turn 1, we do at least get the fucking, the rocks kill, you know? So we can go Blissey here and get a recover off. If he wants. We do see a Blissey. We just click Volt. It'd be really funny if this died. I doubt it does, but it would be very funny. Do I bring out Bernadette? I could just bring out Bernadette and throw off a, I think I'll need a Terra. I think we bring up Bernadette and we Terra. He doesn't know what I have. I'm assuming he's just going to want to go out into Tauros on the Bitter Blade. So I am just going to Terra and go for that electric type Terra Blast. Which once we are Terra'd... yeah. He does withdraw. Nice. I'm assuming we see Tauros, which is going to come in and take some rocks, some spikes, all that fun shit. Rocks, spikes. We'll get the Intimidate off on us, but that's fine. We are electric as hell. Still going to resist that bullet punch. Still going to be able to hit Toxapex super effectively. Love to see it. Go for that Patera Blast. Nice. Not the most damage, but definitely still some damage. So we can go into Earthworm now. Scissor's not looking like too big of a deal. So we can go into the Worm, we can get some Helmet Chip. Hopefully he goes for Earthquake here. That'd be pretty neat. Tauros has shown EQ. That's at lefties. He does go for that CC. He's gonna get hurt by that helmet. Nice. Which means we can go for the Endure. Go for that Raging Bull. Nice. Go ahead and take a little bit of that helmet chip, dog. Go ahead and get in fucking range, huh? Go ahead and get in range, dude. And then, just in case he has, like... Whatever, I will just click Spike, I don't really care. Nice. So, Worm's gonna go down to Tauros. So he should definitely be in range of Ceruledge now, so I think I'm just going to go Ceruledge and click... I could also go Shitty Kitty. But I think we just go Bernadette and click Terra Blast. I think we just go Bernadette and click Terra Blast. Just going to click good old-fashioned Terra Blast. If I was an adult, I click SD, thinking he would want to save this for Intimidate Shuffle. But I'm just going to attack. Wait, he's faster than me, probably. This might not have been the play. This may not have been the play. He does withdraw. Okay, that's a good fucking bait on my part, dude. Pex is going to come back out. Jesus Christ, man, what am I doing? Terra Blast comes out. I'm clicking SD. Fuck it. He does withdraw. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yep. Nah, bro. He's only gonna be on 1. So I'm gonna be at +1 now, which is pretty neat. So he's definitely in sneak range. Definitely in sneak range, which is cool for me. Yep, so Tauros is gonna go down to Ceruledge. This many rocks and spikes being up is going to be super detrimental to him. He can go Gallade if he wants. I wonder if Gallade actually kills me. Or do I have to kill him, rather? A +1. Shadow Sneak. Oh, dude. Oh, buddy, this might be game. Oh, buckaroo. Oh, buckaroo. Yeah, the rocks and the spikes were huge. Orthworm really put in the finest of work. Got the endure off and everything. I'm talking about it like it's over. It's definitely not over. I could still easily lose this game. I am dumb as dick. So we could definitely still ruin this. But it is making me more confident the amount of time it's taking him to pick a Pokemon. You know? Pex is going to come back out. I mean, I'm just going to Terra Blast. I don't care. You can switch out as much as you want. You're taking 25%, and you're only gaining 33%. And then you're risking me SDing every time. What? 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 Hold on. What the fuck? He for sure forfeited, right? Like that was game. That was wrapped up. I don't want to continue battling. Yeah, he said in the chat. It didn't say I won, so I guess maybe he didn't forfeit, but I guess he lost connection. I don't know. I'll return with more information if we get it, but I don't know. I don't know. Pretty sure I just won. We'll see. Okay, well, that's a heck of a way to start. We talked about it. He said Ceruledge swept. I'm guessing that means his Scizor wasn't something crazy, and it would have to come in and take Rocks and Spikes anyways, but Pex would have come in about half. Would have for sure died. Gallade after the Rocks and Spike was guaranteed in range of Shadow Sneak. Blissey is a fucking Blissey. It was going to die to whatever Ceruledge wanted to do. Basically, it was just free HP recovery. And then Scizor, yeah, like I said, he said we didn't recreate. He was sure Ceruledge swept, so that means Scizor wasn't something crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and give Ceruledge these last 4 kills. Bundle didn't do dick except for force out a switch. Orthworm actually put in the finest of work, dude. That was amazing. I almost didn't put Orthworm on this fucking team. Persian kind of went in. Did its thing. Couldn't believe he went Scarf Rotom. Our Scarf Rotom also forced Mini a switch. He took that toxic like a champ, you know? And then Ceruledge just put in the finest. I don't know if I should be a Ceruledge thumbnail or an Earthworm thumbnail. I don't know, but we do take the 4-0 dub, which is nice because we straight up beat Jack last week and we got hacks at the one possible turn where a crit would end it. It's unfortunate, but like I said, I have been known to hack Jack pretty frequently, so I guess it's kind of the same thing as our battle with Seth and UPA. I was like, yeah, we kind of deserve this one, so that's fine. He can have the win on that one, but it's nice to be back at 1-1. I think our diff is better now, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, that's the battle. So if you want to stick around for the little bonus track, do that. If you don't, peace. Alright, bonus track. So, I don't really have one story. It's kind of just a bunch of things that all kind of culminated into each other, but also, I don't know if that's a word. Culminated? Is it? I know people's name is Coleman sometimes. Some people's names are Coleman. I don't know if that... Whatever, dude. I don't know. Words are tough, dog. I haven't said that in a while, dude. Words are tough. I do love me some words. Wordplay is fun. But words are tough, you know? So, I need a haircut. I look frizzy as hell right now, dude. I look like fucking Mr. Frizzle, you know? And... don't worry. I don't have a list of 5 to 6 fucking insults for myself this time. But that was so funny to me, dude. I don't care. Self-deprecation is my favorite thing. If I can't make fun of myself, I know I won't get offended at what I say. Everything else I make fun of, there's a chance that someone's gonna have something to say. You know, at least when it's me, I know that I won't get offended. You ever like self-deprecate too hard, and the person is just like... I refer on last weekend I was talking to my friend, and I referred to myself as, well, I shouldn't say the words, but I referred to myself as adjective, noun. And she just looked at me like, she was like, I don't think you're that. And I was like, well, no, when you bring it back to the real world, no, I don't actually see myself as adjective, noun, but, you know, you can say it in the moment and it'll be funny until you fucking have that look on your face, you know? But, I had to do some real down-home country shit the other day. I work for a company that, I've mentioned it before, I drive for a company that sells trailer parts, right? Look, I get it, that's already pretty Caucasian, you know? But I dropped off some stuff to this guy and he wasn't there. So, I called him and I was like, yo, I'm here, where the fuck are you? And he was like, oh, I'm not going to be there for like 20-30 minutes. Do you want to just unload it? And I was like, I don't want to do anything, dude. I'm not... Oh, hey, would you like to do some extra work? Yeah, sign me up, dude. Fuck it. No, I was like, no, I'll wait. I would rather wait and get paid for 30 minutes than fucking do chores, you know? But I was like, whatever. So he like opens the gate for me. I back in, and then he calls me back in about 28 minutes. 2 minutes away from the time when I thought he should be there. And he was like, yo, actually, I'm getting hydraulic hoses made, which... Look, dude, I've been late because of hose before in my day, but they weren't fucking hydraulic, is all I'm saying, you know? And he's like, yo, it's actually going to be closer to 45 minutes. And I was like, 45 minutes from now or 45 minutes from when you said it would be? And he was like, from now. I was like, okay, well then word that differently, asshole. You're making it seem like it's less time than it actually is. So he was like, I don't want you to have to wait another 45. How about you just jump on my tractor, detach the tractor plow, attach the forklift attachment, and then load it yourself. And I was like, that sure seems like a lot of fucking work, dude. He was like, you can do it. It's easy. You click these two. He like kind of gives me basic instructions. You click these two hinges and it drops down. Then you pull up to the forklift attachment and you pull the hinges back up and they fucking latch in. He said it's called an easy drop. Like it's like a less complicated than usual. And I was like, all right. I mean, I guess my company's already going to wonder why I've been here for 30 minutes. To be here an hour and 15, they're probably going to... I might receive a phone call, you know? So, I go over to his fucking tractor, and immediately I'm swarmed by wasps. Which is just... I don't know if I've told you before, but that's my least favorite thing on this earth. Wasps, number 1. Ostriches, number 2. Bugaboos, hate them, won't do it. I will turn into a fucking coward if either of those two are around. I'm done. Out. But Shaden, you live in Texas. When the fuck are you seeing ostriches? There's ostriches, dude. They're around. They're in those zoos where you drive your car through and they come in your windows and fucking peck the shit out of you. I hate them. They're gross. They're made of ball skin, dude. Have you ever seen an ostrich's neck and head? They're made of the same material balls are made of. That's not natural. My balls also have a pecker near them, but it looks a hell of a lot nicer than the pecker on the front of a fucking ostrich. You know, that thing's mean. My guy's chill. My guy's average. He's hanging out, non-threatening, just having a good, just a blue collar pecker. You know, working class, 9 to 5 PP. Ostriches are fucking aggressive. And they're made of ball skin, and I will not hear otherwise. So, this is going great, huh? So, anyways, jump on the tractor, lower it down, it like shakes the tree, immediately wasps go everywhere. So I run back to my truck like a little girl. Obviously, I'm not getting stung. I'm not getting stung for off-the-clock extra work. Fuck that. Go back to my truck, wait in the AC, while peering out the window like a scared kid in a horror movie, you know? Mom went back in to help Dad. What's going on? That's me, but with bees. Actually, bees are cool. It's just wasps, hornets, yellow jackets. Those guys are assholes. But bees are surprisingly chill. So, I didn't know he could see me, but I noticed as I was leaving there were security cameras all over the place. So this dude's probably watching on his phone, hysterically laughing as a grown 6'2" man jumps off his tractor and dives into a work truck to escape insects. You know what I mean? Which is pretty funny. But I'm, even talking about it, I'm a little scared. My knee's quivering a little bit. My knee's at fucking +1 speed, +1 special defense, +1 special attack, dude. So, The wasps fuck off or whatever. I wait for 5 or 10 minutes. I get out there. I'm able to start it up. I'm able to detach the actual, like, the little, it looks like a bulldozer attachment, you know? Because it's a tractor. This is like an actual fucking drive it across the plains tractor. Drop the attachment. I find where the forklift forks are. I pull it up next to it. And it's a fucking process to get them on there. It was not an easy drop. No, I don't care. That must be an acronym for something. Because I had to fucking get off, pull it up next to it, jump down. And every time you take your ass off the seat, it turns off the tractor. So I would get down, it would turn off. I would get over there, pull them closer, go back, start it back up, lift it up. It didn't work. It was like it felt like that scene in Austin Powers where he does like the 87-point turn in the tiny little hallway. It was like I had to keep doing it over and over again. And I finally got him on there. Finally. And I know this dude is watching on his phone like, this fucking asshole can't put forks on a lift. And I'm getting a little heated. I'm not going to lie. It was a summer. It's a spring day in Texas, but we don't really have spring. We have 2 weeks of like, is it going to be cold or not? I don't know. And then it's just summer, the preamble, you know? We have the fucking prologue of summer. We have summer. We have summer and we have summer Shippuden is all we have, dude. So I finally get the forks on there. I back up to the truck and I get it lined up under the pallet on the back of my truck. And I realize the forks are too far out. It won't fit under the pallet. So I have to get off one more time, scoot the forks in so that it'll fit underneath the pallet. And then after I sit back down, the tractor won't start. I don't know what's going on. I try it. I try every lever, every fucking nozzle, every crank. This isn't a 1940s tractor that's got a pull start and that's it. This has knobs and whistles and fucking all. It looks like if the Jetsons had to do yard work, this is what they would use, you know? So I get under there and I can't get it to work. I spent 20 minutes probably trying to get this shit to work. I call the guy, he doesn't answer the first time. I was like, of course. And then in anger, I accidentally butt dialed my friend. So all he heard was me going, God fucking damn it! And then he texted me like, you alright, bro? I was like, my bad. But the guy finally calls me back and he's like, yo. And at this point, it's been so long. It's been so long. I've wasted so much time. He finally calls me back and he's like, yo, I'll be there in 5 minutes. What's wrong? And I was like, well, I can't get it to start. And he's like, I think I know what you did wrong, but I'll be there. And I was like, would you like to tell me? Or should I just fucking continue to sit here on Hornet watch while you're on Shaden watch on your cameras? So he finally shows up. Dude, it pissed me off. I'm not a pissed off guy. I'm a pretty chill dude. I'm pretty terminally chill, you know? But he gets down, he sits there, he pulls one lever back, and it starts up. I was like, you could have told me that over the phone, and this wouldn't be embarrassing. What the fuck, man? I don't know how Caucasian you think I am. That tractor operation just runs in our genes, dude. It doesn't work like that. I don't have that. I don't have that fucking... Look, I'm pretty Caucasian. I get that. I want to show you, I shouldn't because it's embarrassing, but I've had a farmer's tan since I was fucking 6 months old, dude. As soon as I was old enough to wear a shirt, I've had a farmer's tan. So, granted, I understand why you would think I would be able to operate a tractor out of the gate with little to no instruction, but it just doesn't work like that. He doesn't know. I'm fucking dumb. I can barely get my computer to work, you know? So he just starts it up. He just pulls one thing and it starts. And he's like, what happened, man? It's like, what happened? I was hoping you'd be able to tell me, asshole. I don't know how to drive fucking tractors. I'm not that white. Okay, look, I am that white. But I'm not that white. You know what I mean? Yeah, my dad wears overalls, but I didn't. That must have been a recessive gene. I didn't get the overalls, tractors, fucking not being scared of bees gene, okay? I got the other genes, alright? And I guess they weren't fucking Wranglers, because it's not very country thing to me. It's not a very country thing to do, to not be able to drive a tractor. So then I get back to my place, and of course my boss is like, what took you so long? And I had to be like, goddamn tractors, man! And he's like, I don't understand what that means. So it was a pretty chill day once I got back. So all the employees are just kind of hanging out. We're standing in a circle talking, and I tell the story like, hey, I don't know how to fucking drive a tractor, and it was funny because it's a pretty rednecky, rural, in the sticks kind of place. Almost everyone that works there is a fucking hick. No one agreed with me. I was like, how am I supposed to know how to drive a tractor? And they're like, you don't know how to drive a fucking tractor, asshole? And I was like, no. They're like, but you have a farmer's tan. Didn't your dad wear overalls? I was like, I've fucking covered this already. Damn it. Why have you made a fool of me again? No. But, whatever. That sucked. And then, that was Friday. It's Sunday now. Saturday and Sunday. Yesterday and today. I've decided it's been a beautiful day outside. I wanted to go outside, have a cup of coffee, take in the sun's rays, and just enjoy a nice, peaceful moment outside. I've talked about this before on a bonus track. I like a nice, chill back porch, even a front porch. I just like peace and quiet, have a cup of coffee, maybe a little wake and bake, whatever you want to do. I went out there Saturday. Immediately, as soon as I get out there, I played some music. As soon as I got out there and played music, every dog started barking. Dogs in a 100-mile radius, all of them started barking. I was like, I cannot relax out here. This fucking sucks. I'm going to passive-aggressively finish this cup of coffee. Attempt to take in, 10 minutes of vitamin D from the sun. I'm going to take some sun D. I'm going to take some sunny delight, and I'm going to go back inside. But then today, I was like, you know what? I ain't going to let the fucking dogs win. I'm going to go outside again. I'm going to take my Bluetooth fucking sound canceling earphones. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to enjoy 30 fucking minutes of peace and quiet. I go out there, I put on the headphones. Dogs are still so loud. I turn up the music so loud. It wasn't healthy for my ears. I can tell you that. I got my coffee. I'm chilling. I got music playing. I'm fucking trying to relax on a peaceful Sunday afternoon. And dude, as soon as I sat down, fucking wasps. It's like they knew. It's like they were waiting for me. It's like the wasps at the guy's house told my wasps to come fuck with me. I think there's a conspiracy here. And I hate it here. So, they all fucking come out of the woodwork. I don't even know where they live in hives or nests or something? I didn't see them around there. They just come out of the fucking woodwork and then swarm. And I have noise canceling headphones on, so I can't hear them behind me. I can only see them cross my field of vision. You see one wasp, I'm like, okay, everything's fine. Oh, deep breaths. Don't let it know it's more scared of you than you are of it. You see two wasps. It's a fucking panic attack, dude. I'm all panic, no disco at this point. I fucking get up. I audibly went, ah! Which is a noise no man should make. No person should ever make. But no dude should ever make. No, don't do that. Because now I've startled the dogs. The dogs are barking again. The wasps all fucking, are in attack mode now. I think they were played face down sideways like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Now they're in attack mode, coming at me, flying all over the place. And as I and run inside, I see my roommate has just got home, and he's just looking at me through the glass. So disappointed, dude. He was like, he opened the thing and was like, hey, do you want, like, this food? And I was just like, I don't even remember what I said, but I was just like, I'm pretty sure it came out as, again. And that's just, I guess that noise just defines who I am as a person now. So, long story short, it sucks. Doing stuff sucks. And being extremely Caucasian, people think you can operate heavy machinery. I'm forklift certified, dude. Don't get it twisted. But when it's a tractor, that's a whole different fucking ball game, and it's scary, Also, I don't know if you can see, I slept last night with my head at the foot of my bed and my feet at the head of my bed. I don't know why. Is that an autism thing? Does anybody else do that? You just flip around sometimes? I don't know. It was weird. I don't know why I did that. But I just realized you can still see the... You can still see the fucking... You can still see the aftermath of a full 360 flip of a fucking... Or a 180 flip of a fucking large 6'2" lad. And I just... So dumb. But yeah, man, wasps suck. Ostriches suck more, but are less common. I just want some peace and quiet, dude. I'm just trying to enjoy my backyard, and I keep being harassed by animals and insects and my own brain. So that's gonna do it for me. I've talked for too long as it is. Like and subscribe and do all that bullshit. I recently hit 420 subs, which is hilarious. I had that for about an hour, and then people started subscribing again. The fucking audacity you gotta have, dude. I finally hit my goal, my all-time goal. And it's gone. So now I guess I have to hit 690, and that'll be, then I can stop uploading content or stop, you know, continuing to live or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Let me know if you hate wasps and ostriches. Peace.